When most people hear the name Iain Armitage, their minds immediately jump to the precocious, bow-tie-wearing child genius from young Sheldon, the beloved prequel to The Big Bang Theory. With his sharp delivery, expressive eyes, and impressive ability to carry scenes with actors twice his age, it's easy to assume acting is his only superpower. But recently, fans were stunned and charmed when Armitage revealed a surprising hidden talent that has nothing to do with quantum physics, awkward adolescent moments, or string theory. At a charity gala held in Los Angeles this past weekend, the young actor stepped out of Sheldon Cooper's shadow and into a spotlight of his own making by showcasing his jaw-dropping skills as a flamenco guitarist. Yes, you read that right. As guests mingled in sequin gowns and tuxedos, and the evening's host began introducing the next performance act, no one expected the teenage actor from Texas to walk on stage cradling a classical Spanish guitar. Dressed in a crisp white shirt and black slacks, not unlike something Sheldon himself might approve of, Iain sat on a simple stool, nodded politely to the crowd, and began to play. What followed was a passionate, technically dazzling rendition of Paco de Lucia's Entre dos Aguas, a notoriously difficult piece even for seasoned guitarists. The audience, initially murmuring with polite curiosity, fell utterly silent within seconds, mesmerized by the way Armitage's fingers danced across the strings, coaxing out rhythm, emotion, and raw energy with each percussive stroke. It wasn't just good, it was spellbinding. When the final strum echoed through the hall and faded into silence, the room erupted into applause, rising to a standing ovation. It wasn't just admiration, it was awe, because no one saw it coming. A talent years in the making. Although this performance came as a surprise to the public, close friends and family have known for years that Iain has a deep love of music, particularly flamenco. His mother, Lee Armitage, shared in a post-performance interview. Iain has always had a musical soul. Even when he was very young, he would listen to complex pieces and try to replicate them on toy instruments. But when he discovered flamenco guitar around age 9, it was like a lightning bolt hit him. She recounts how he begged for lessons after watching a flamenco performance online. Not just guitar lessons. He wanted a teacher who lived the music. We found an incredible mentor from Seville who agreed to teach him via Zoom during the pandemic. That was the beginning. In between shooting schedules, schoolwork, and red carpet events, Iain carved out time to practice, sometimes up to 3 hours a day. He didn't do it for anyone else, his mom said. He just loved the way the music made him feel. The science of soul. It may seem like a leap from theoretical physics to flamenco, but Iain sees a surprising connection between his role as Sheldon and his love for guitar. They're both about patterns, he explained in a backstage interview after the show. Music is math in motion. Flamenco especially, it has this complex rhythm structure that feels almost like solving an equation with your hands and your heart at the same time. His passion for the genre extends beyond the music itself. Iain has studied the history and culture of flamenco, learning about its roots in the Romani, Moorish, and Spanish traditions. He even took a trip to Andalusia earlier this year to attend live shows and learn from local musicians. It's more than just notes, he said. It's storytelling. It's emotion. It's identity. From viral videos to a possible album, following his surprise performance at the gala, clips began surfacing online. Within hours, Iain Armitage Flamenco was trending on X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Fans praised his technical prowess and emotional maturity as a musician. Celebrities chimed in too. Antonio Banderas, himself a proud Spaniard, tweeted, "Bravo Iain, que arte. You honor our culture beautifully." Music producers reportedly took note as well. Sources close to Armitage's team hinted that he's been approached with offers to collaborate on an EP that blends classical flamenco with modern influences, possibly with guest vocals or spoken word elements from fellow artists. For now, though, Armitage is focused on enjoying the moment. "I'm not sure about an album," he told Entertainment Tonight with a smile. "I just really love playing. If people enjoy listening, that's a bonus. Not just a one-trick star." What's clear is that Iain Armitage is far from being a one-dimensional child actor. While many young stars struggle to break free from their most iconic roles, Iain seems to be doing so naturally, not by force, but by simply following his curiosity and passion. Beyond flamenco, he's also an avid reader, an amateur magician, and, believe it or not, a budding entomologist. Yes, the star of Young Sheldon has an Instagram account where he shares macro photos of beetles, butterflies, and spiders he's found and safely released on hikes. It's a charming mix of geekiness and genuine wonder that makes him all the more endearing. What's next for Iain? With Young Sheldon having wrapped up its final season earlier this year, Armitage is at a pivotal point in his career. Rather than rush into the next acting gig, he's taking time to explore. He's hinted at writing a children's book. He's expressed interest in voice acting and animation. And, of course, there's the music. When asked where he sees himself in 5 years, his answer was refreshingly grounded. Hopefully, still learning. Still playing. Maybe studying in Spain for a bit. Maybe acting again. I just want to keep growing. A reminder for the rest of us. In a world where child stars are often typecast or burned out by fame, Iain Armitage stands out as a quietly revolutionary figure. Someone who sees his gifts not as labels, but as launching pads. His flamenco debut isn't just a quirky side talent. It's a bold reminder that we all have hidden layers waiting to be uncovered. So the next time you hear those first few notes of the Young Sheldon theme song, remember, behind that familiar voice is a young artist not afraid to surprise the world, with a guitar in his lap, fire in his fingertips, and a whole lifetime of rhythm still to explore. If you'd like, I can help adapt this into a script, blog post, or even a video voiceover format.